I am in Gray, Tennessee right now. I'm leaving Stillwater's Coffee. Really great coffee place if you're ever in Gray, Tennessee. It's actually a Christian-owned coffee spot. Really good spot. Their coffee's awesome. This short drive is going to be from Gray into Blountville. If I ever get to make this left turn. Alright. I just kind of had to like pull out there in front of somebody. There's way too many people in a town that's this small. But yeah, as I said, we're in Gray, Tennessee right now. And driving from Gray towards the airport in Blountville. This is Bobby Hicks Highway, by the way. Alright, now we're moving. As you can see, this area of East Tennessee wasn't affected by flash flooding. It really only got the area south of here, you know, like Elizabethton, Roan Mountain, Hampton, Irwin, and Unicoi County, Jonesboro, you know, all the way through to Greene County, and even over into Cott County at Newport. Those are the areas that really got it, which basically was because of the Nolichucky River. So all the areas that direction got it really bad. I don't want to drive over there to do a driving video right now, although I know there's probably a lot of people doing those. I'm trying to have a little bit more respect for the first responders and everything, trying to get in there. So I almost thought about it, going over there to get some footage for you guys, and then I got to thinking, yeah, it would get a lot of views and this and that, filming a catastrophe and stuff like that, but I would just be getting in the way of our National Guard trying to get in, and the first responders, and everyone that's out there trying to clear roads and things like that. I would just be getting in the way. There's still people missing over here, like a lot of people missing. It's truly heartbreaking. So yeah, I'm trying to stay clear of the area outside of any volunteering type work. I'm not going out there to film or anything like that, like some people are. But it's truly heartbreaking. There's so many people missing. We had to take my daughter to the doctor the other day, and just yesterday on Saturday, my power has been out for 3 or 4 days, and you know, all of our food in our refrigerator, everything went bad, so we lost all our food and things like that. But obviously, like, that's nothing to complain about. People lost their homes and their lives out here, and it's truly sad because it hasn't really got enough attention from the mainstream media, and you know, with more attention brings more help, so it's sad that it hasn't gotten more attention than it has. But anyways, like I was saying, it's just, yeah, my wife was in the doctor the other day. Sorry, I got ADD if you couldn't tell. And there was an older lady in there. She was crying, It's on Saturday. My wife started talking with her. Her hands were shaking. She was trembling, just crying. And she was telling my wife how she had just lost her home. That it completely washed away. You know, her home is physically, the entire home is gone. And it's just seeing it firsthand from somebody, the emotion, man, it's just so heart-wrenching. Like, oh. So just, if y'all aren't from this area and have been kind of looking in on it, you're not gonna see nothing in this video because I'm not filming in those areas of East Tennessee. I'm trying to stay clear of those so they can get what they need to get done. Get the roads and bridges back up, and you know, like I said, there's people missing. So, but y'all just pray for East Tennessee, if you will, please. Thank you. We'd all appreciate it. But right here, yeah, we're hitting out of Gray and in towards Blountville right now. There's a body of water going across the bridge right here, but Boone Dam is just to the right. Right here, which this dam wasn't affected at all, and like I said, that's why this area is nice. You know, nothing happened to this area, but there's a Boone Dam to the right there. They got a little Boone Lake beach. It's a little lake beach, really nice area. Really great summertime spot. We love to go there with the kids. This whole ride straight through here, leaving Gray and going straight in here to Blountville. It's a really peaceful area out here. There's a little more traffic right now than there normally is. It's usually not a lot of traffic out here, but I guess with the more and more people you have moving here, the more traffic's gonna start to build up in smaller areas, I guess. But the phone won't really capture the airport, I don't think, but hopefully I get a little bit of the airport on the camera here. It's a small airport, let me tell you that. Like, Tri-Cities Airport, man, it's little. It is little. I had a direct flight out of there to Dallas for a Cowboys game a couple years ago, and it was the only time I had been in that airport, and I was like, I swear there was like me and maybe 3 people in the whole airport. I was like, what is going on? This is crazy. But oh, there's a plane taking off. I don't know if you can see it. It's a small plane. See that tiny little plane up in the sky right there? Anyway, the airport's to the right. You'll see that big green hill. The top of that is the airstrip. You can't really see it because I'm below it, but there's a big green hillside to the right here, and then there's a little tiny concrete barrier at the top of that green hill. The airstrip is literally on top of that. Sometimes you can park right there on the other side of that, and when the big airplanes leave, you get a really awesome view of them, really up close, kind of leaving the ground. It's pretty cool. So that's the landing strip to the right, which you can't really see. And then a little further ways down here is the rest of the airport, which I don't believe I can catch on camera either. Now we're in Blountville technically right now. This would be the western side of Blountville. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull up into the front of the airport real quick just so you can get a visualization of how small it really is. Let's see. So So you pull up this ramp right here. And if it's not blocked off, let's see. I couldn't really see it. I may have to turn around. Daggone it. Now I'm just driving around the front of it. Sorry, guys. Turn around and go back. I said I'd show it. I'm gonna show it. Don't blink. You blink, you'll miss it. There's part of the landing strip over there, straight ahead. And here's the entire airport, right here. Boom. That's it. I told you, it's really small. So just like that, that's it. That's the airport. Like, I wasn't playing when I said it was a tiny airport. And we're out. We're out of the airport just like that. Back on Tennessee 75. So I'll continue the drive into the western side of Blountville. I don't believe I've filmed this direction yet. Little village market, grocery marts, little corner store right there. A lot of construction going on out here. Northeast Community College right there to the right. Northeast State Community College. Another neighborhood being built, unfortunately. Big neighborhood they're building over here on the left, right here. Really big neighborhood. Just 5 months ago, that giant field over to the left that they're building this massive neighborhood in, it was one house there. There was one farmhouse there with a bunch of acres of land. And I guess, my guess is that somebody offered them a good deal of money to sell their land. And I guess they did. But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big neighborhood go up right there. Now, there ain't a whole lot to see out here. There is a Dollar General like there is in every country town. a Dollar General here to the right. That's a necessity in areas like this. But like I said, this is like the western side of Blountville, kind of like southwestern side, I guess you could say. I think in one of my past videos, I went through more of the I don't know if you'd necessarily call it downtown Blountville. It's not really much of a downtown, but more of the interior area of Blountville on one of the other videos. But I haven't recorded this side of it, so it's mainly a lot of back road. Take a left here on Boone Dam Road. Boone Dam Road. Man, I wish I could get that property to my left. There's a really pretty property to my left. They got a lot of horses and stuff. Can't really catch it. A lot of times when I'm just driving anywhere really, I try to avoid the interstates most of the time, and I just love taking all the back roads anytime I go anywhere. I like taking the back roads, and a lot of times for real, I'll just have the music off and the windows down. There's something just so peaceful about it, it's so relaxing, just kind of driving through back roads and hearing the nature and things like that, versus our interstates had so many wrecks, like I-81 and I-26. Like, we've had so many wrecks since a lot of people started moving out here. It's just different. It used to honestly be a relaxed trip on the interstate, and now it's just like driving through a big city or something compared to what most around here are used to anyways. So I'm just like, you know what, forget that. I'm gonna take the back roads here. Look at that house right there. I don't mind adding on daggone like 7 minutes of drive time to completely take my stress away of my drive. Taking 7 minutes longer, 7 minutes longer to relax and drive like this versus be tailgated and have people swerving in and out, cutting you off. Yeah, I'll take this all day. don't know if I mentioned, ever since I turned off Bondtown Road back there, I'm now on Shipley Ferry Road. So this stretch of road is Shipley Ferry. And then I'm taking a right here on Shadowtown Road. There's a lot of nice country if I took a left here, but I'm going right for now. Got an old Gunnings Baptist Church right there. This used to be called Sullivan Central High School, and they recently built a really nice brand new high school out here in Blountville called Westridge High School. So now they've turned this former high school into a middle school. So now it is Sullivan Central Middle School. And this is Highway 126 right here. Which you got interstate exit. You can hop right on I-81 right here. South I-81 south and north right here. There's the exits or the on-ramps for I-81. And this road right here, like I said, this is Highway 126. This will actually take you directly all the way straight down until it turns into Memorial Boulevard, and it actually drives you directly into Kingsport from this road. But hope you guys enjoyed that short drive. Sorry I didn't get any. If anybody was wanting to see any footage of the disaster and everything, I'm sorry I didn't film any. I just didn't have it in me. It hit me so hard. I didn't have it in me. I didn't feel right about going out there and filming like it's a tourist attraction or something, you know, like it just felt wrong. So there's tons of videos on TikTok if you guys want to see the devastation. But pray for the people of East Tennessee, and you guys have a great day. God bless.